says that the Antichrist can't come or won't come until he who restrains is out of the way. That means right now there is someone who Paul called a he. I'm just trying to teach. Gosh. There is someone in the earth who Paul called a he, male pronoun, who is restraining the Antichrist from coming. And he says when that person is removed out of the way, then the Antichrist will appear on the scene, right? He called this restraining force a he. And I believe that the he is talking about is the work of the Holy Spirit in the church, who Jesus also called a he. When he comes, he will. This is a text for the rapture of the church, that when he is taken away, when the Spirit at work in the church, which is our prayers, and the power of the Holy Spirit, keeping back the full force of evil from overwhelming the earth. When the church is raptured out of the way, when the restrainer is taken out of the way, the church is gone. You know what happens next? The full force of evil comes into the earth. And now the church is gone. Who's preaching the gospel? No one. Watch. That sets up the atmosphere. Oh my God. Come on, man. Y'all don't want to be taught. That sets up the global atmosphere for a new deliverer. Do you really think a man could show up right now and claim to be Christ and we would believe him? No. But remove the church from the earth. And now there's nobody preaching. And now those who was not prepared for the tsunami, because they did not hear the gospel, they did not get saved, they enter into the tribulation. Your mother and your father, your cousins, your brothers, your aunts, and your uncles, all those living right now, because I think this might happen in our generation, who are far away from Christ, who are not caught up in the rapture. They don't go on that first load. They now enter that tribulation period that I believe is right around the corner. Now the church is gone. The restraining power of the Holy Spirit is gone. Now the Antichrist comes to power. Now, watch, with the church out of the way, he can, watch, deceive the whole world. Verse 9, the coming of the lawless one is by activity of who? Satan, with all power and false signs and wonders. That is, he will perform signs and wonders that have come from the devil. And with all wicked deception for those who are perishing, because they have refused to love the truth to be what? Saved. Because they're rejecting the gospel now, and they don't want to hear Bible preaching now, and they just want to be entertained now, and they don't want to be convicted now, and they don't want to be challenged now, and they want to go to cotton candy ministries now. Because of all of that, they will not be saved. They will enter into the tribulation period if they're alive during that time. Therefore, God sends them a strong delusion so that they may believe what is false, in order that all may be condemned who did not believe the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Sin will cost you. So he tells us right now, watch, that is the abomination.